So now you see, if you see the top of this book here, so what it say, liquidity is the oxygen. You can see it now, is the oxygen
Yes.
for financial
For
system.
financial system.
Good.
Yes.
Now, what I want to show you is, first of all, time frame. This guy was able to clear some things about the time frame and the whatsoever, the time frame. Let me just scroll down to where he said the time frame. Trying to get the pages for I see. Good. This is where you talk about the time frame.
How many pages is it?
This should be, I don't know how many pages PDF is. Should be, the pages should be 48 page, 48.
Okay.
So see what he's talking about. So he talking about scalpers. If you are a scalper, a trader, you use 15 minutes. Your higher time frame is 15 minutes. Your medium time frame is 5 minutes. Are you getting me? Then
yes,
your entry time frame is 1 minute.
Okay.
Are you seeing this? If you are a scalper, so if you are a day trader, like a day trader, your higher time frame is 4 hours. Your medium time frame is 1 hour. Your lower time frame is 15 minutes, while your entry time frame is 5 minutes.
Okay.
Are you seeing the way he's doing it? So that you don't get yourself confused. So that if you are using H1 as your higher time frame, H4 as your higher time frame, so H1 will be your medium time frame. You are using to correlate H4.
Okay.
So if you are a swing trader, like swing trader, so your higher time frame is daily. Your medium time frame is H4. So when we talk about medium time frame, is that whatsoever is happening in daily is also happening in H4. So when you now check it that it's also happening in H4, you cannot correlate it. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Then it also talk about that your lower time frame will be H1. So your lower time frame now, so these 3 time frame must be collected together. Then your entry should be 15 minutes and 30 minutes entry.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Then if you are a positional trader, you are using weekly, daily, H4, and your entry should be H1, H4 below. H1, H2, a position trader. But we are not talking about position trader. So the first time you are going to ask, which type of trader are you? Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader? Which one are you? So first identify the type of trader you are first. That's where we start from. Which type of trader are you?
Yes. The thing is, in life, I want to be very sincere with you. When you are starting and you start with a low capital, you should be a scalper.
Good.
Do you understand? And then when you have made some reasonable profit in the system, you can now become a day trader. Later in future, you can be a swing trader if you wish. Do you understand? So I would say any of the knowledge is better than the other. But once you know all those 3, because of future happenings,
now,
future progress.
Scalper, day trader, swing trade, position trader is that all these things, they are the same thing. Are you getting me? Now, the type of entry you are looking for now, let me give you an analysis of what I mean. So this thing shouldn't be a confusion to you. Are you understanding me? One matter that if you are scalping, if you want to scalp, know that you are using 15 minutes. If you want to go for a day trader, like your entry should be, your higher time frame should be H4. And if you are a swing trade, it means you hold trade like 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, swing trade. Then day trader, you can hold trade just like a day. Then that day also clean it. Then scalper is like you scalp up to like 15, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, you are out. Are you understanding me? Now,
yeah.
Let me show you a typical example. You know, say this thing I'm trying to teach you, I just like is now tied to grant you from this, from the law. I know that what you expected to see is not what you are saying. Yeah.
No,
You just expect me
if I
to.
didn't,
You just
if
expect
I
me.
didn't trust your analysis or that you show me the right thing, I wouldn't come to you. Sure, you understand. But I'm in a
Okay.
DNA. That's why I know that if once you agree to show me, you will give me the best.
Okay. Now
That's why.
let's say, you see, let's say, okay, let me draw this thing here like this, like this. One, then 2, Abi,
Yeah.
then now 3. Okay, now let me rule this place like this. Okay, now let's come to, yes, who is that? One minute. Hello,
Okay.
Alfred.
Yes.
It's not even up to 1 minute.
Okay.
Alfred, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, now let's say this is time frame now is, this time frame now is 15 minutes, Abi. Let's say this one is 15 minutes. 15
Okay.
minutes. That which is for scalpers, Abi, which is for
Yes.
scalper. So let's represent it with X, SP,
Okay.
scalper. Now,
Yeah.
this one here is what is it called? Day trader. Let's say this is H4. This is H4,
Yes.
which is
Okay.
for day trader. Let's represent it with DT, day trader. Abi?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
this one is for swing trade, which is daily time frame. So let's represent it with which is a swing trade, swing. So this one, then this one is a position trader, which is weekly. Weekly. Now, this is all you need. Now, let me teach you one thing and one secret. All these things you are seeing here, you get me? Let's say, for example, now, you had, let's say this is a common liquidity, what is it called? Pattern that normally happen in the market. Like, you see a market coming down, now going up, market coming down again, then break the low, come back, form equal high, come back and took out this one here, then form an equal high, took it out, come back and break the structure, then now took this equal high out here, come back and break the structure here. Okay, it came back here, which is this to the other block. Then from there, it come down. Now, see, here, this move now is 15 minutes, Abi? This move you are seeing here is 15 minutes. This 15 minutes here now is telling you that according to 15 minutes time frame, this place here is your TP. Do you know that?
Okay.
This place now, this low now is your TP, meaning that you cannot hold more than this place.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Maybe from here to here now, can you maybe like 1 hour candle, you are done, you are out. This, you are a scalper. So you scalp a particular pattern in the market. That pattern, you are waiting for it to form in 15 minutes. You scalp it, you trade it, you get out. Are you getting me? Now, let's say the same pattern now is formed in 4 hours. Now you will see what will happen now. In 4 hours, the pattern will now be something like this. You see, let's say this market came down here like this. It went down a little here, came back again, come back again. Now break this high up here, this equal high, took it out, come back, break the low, break the structure, come back to the other block, then and came back. Now, do you now see that? Hello?
I'm with you.
Now, here is your TP. Did you see this? This is 4 hour time frame. Now, the longer you are staying in the market is different from that of 15 minutes. Do you know that?
Okay.
Now, from here now, maybe you stay like, let me say 1 hour. Abi? Yeah, now.
Yes.
You can stay for like 8 hours. For the market to hit your TP.
Okay.
I don't know if you're understanding me. Then the same thing for weekly. Like, you see, this equal high, and the market came down here like this, something like this, came back. You see, now it's a common follow like this. Now it took out the high here, then break this equal high here, come back and took out the low to break the structure here. Now we are waiting for the market to come here. Abi? Yeah. So once the market come to that place, this is a place we want to sell the market. Now from there now, we will now take the market. You see, our TP will now be here. This place will now be our TP. Are you seeing it now? Here is our TP. Now at this TP now, do you see that? Here is the TP. Why people never understand the market? Here's the TP. Do you now see the difference? but it is the same pattern, but on different time frame. Now, the time frame by which the pattern is formed will now determine the type of trade you are going to trade on that time frame.
Okay.
I don't know if you are hearing me.
I am.
Now, if you are trading like that trade now, maybe like you are using 15 minutes now, meaning that in this 15 minutes, in a week, meaning that maybe you can see this pattern like maybe like 6 times. Are you getting me? Maybe like 6 times in a week. Let's say, let me just say like 7 times in a, or let me say 8 times in a week. Are you getting me? But in this place, you can see like maybe like 3 times a week.
Okay.
Then while in this place, you can see maybe like just 1 times, just once in a week.
In a week. Wow.
Are you seeing it now? Wait, I'm coming.
Yeah.
You see,
yeah.
You don't even pay for my fuel itself. This kind of country we like not get safe. Yeah. Just remember now.
People don't have light.
I just go buy fuel, so fuel, telling you, because this one will they use never so.
Sorry.
So this is. Do you now see that these are different time frame, but the same pattern, but different approach. So the pattern is reoccurring 15 minutes, many times, but in H4 you are not seeing it different. So the time frame also determine what your patience. Okay. Not that you are trading 15 minutes, you can't trade H4. Maybe you are trading daily, you can't trade H4, you can't trade 15 minutes. It's not true. You can trade all the time frame, but depending on what you are looking for.
Yeah.
So if you want your eye to be single, so if your eye is going to be single, you are going to trade. You say, okay, I want my eye to be single. I don't have anything to do with daily H4. I don't get that time to wait for my trade. I don't have time to wait for my trade to come to my TP. It's too far. I don't have that time now. So you just stick to 15 minutes. You scalp, you get out, you scalp, you get out, you scalp, you get out. Trading the pattern in the markets.
Okay.
Does that solve your problem now?
Yeah, I'm with you. But the general idea that has been sold to me before now is that higher time frame should be our directional bias to know whether the trade is on an uptrend or downtrend or whether it is ranging. Then, like daily, you come to 4 hours, you do your analysis, your OB, your breakup structure, your OB, and then where you're supposed to take your profit. Then you now refine it to the lower time frame, where because it will take a longer time before it plays out in that 4 hours. You understand?
Yes.
So how to do the switch? Yes, is what. But now what you're telling me now is that the M15 will give me the directional bias. That's what you are saying, isn't it?
Yeah, what you are looking for. If it meant your strategy that you are looking for, if M15 give you what you are looking for, no problem, you trade it.
What I want to, another thing I want to get now is that
yes,
M15 might be saying something different from what 4 hour is saying, 1 hour is saying. If you try to make attempt to start your analysis from M15 down to 1 minute or 5 minutes, you might burn your finger because
trying to analyze different time frame most time it will create you confusion. You will end up confusing yourself. At the same time, you will not take trade. I don't know if you are getting me.
I'm hearing you. I'm getting you.
Yes, you will end up confusing yourself. So what I'm trying to tell you now is that if you are using 15 minutes as your higher time frame, your lower time frame, 1 minute should be for your entry. So you don't have anything to do with H4. Now, let's, are you understanding what I'm saying now?
Yes, I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
Okay, try and understand me now. Try.
I'm with you. What you have said so far, there's no confusion. Presently, no confusion.
Okay, now, I think I just have a perfect example to give you now. Now, okay, I'm going to go to chat, but you are still going to pay for my fuel. Now, let's go to my chart. See, look at it. This is the chart now, B. Let me remove, now, at this time now, I'm using 15 minutes now as my higher time frame. Are you getting me? Now,
okay.
Did you see this equal high here? Look at it. This equal high here. This place. See this equal high here? Are you seeing it? The market formed it. Now, this market took it out from here. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
It took it out and break the structure here. Are you seeing it? Break the structure here. Now, the market, just that pattern I'm drawing for you now. Now, the market, now this other block now will not be your entry. Now, the market came back to it in this place. So, by right, this is the place you are taking your TP, which is here.
Okay.
Are you understanding me? From here to here, take your TP and get out of the market. Now, this is your 15 minutes. Are you getting me? This one is your 15 minutes. Now, this is the pattern that I was teaching you now. So, instead of going, if you go to 1 hour now, okay, where is that?
Sorry, in this very place now, we are supposed to refine it to 1 minute, isn't it?
Yes, you now use 1 minute for entry. Now,
yes, can we complete it like that?
Okay, let's go back to one.
Okay, let me not cut you off. That won't be like I'm the one directing what you are saying.
Okay.
You want to go to 1 hour?
I wanted to go to 1 hour.
Let's go now.
Why is this thing not showing 1 hour? All this my line, they are not showing 1 hour. I don't know why.
Why now?
Okay, it's showing now. I'm the one that did it before. It's something I was doing that day, so I omitted them from 1 hour. So let's go to 1 hour now. So if you go to 1 hour, for example now, to trade this structure here, you might not see it there. Now, if you come to 1 hour, you see, are you seeing 1 hour now?
Yes.
Are you seeing 1 hour here now? So this thing is not clear here in 1 hour. It's not that clear. Are you getting me? It's not that clear here.
Okay.
If you come to 4 hours, this 1 hour now. If you come to 4 hours, are you seeing
this one 1 hour?
This one, I'm in 4 hours now.
Okay.
Now, if you come to 4 hours here, you see that it's not that clear here. So you moving from one time frame to another, it's just like see, look at daily now, you are not even seeing it. Except maybe you are trading daily candle as a structure. Maybe you are trading daily candle as a structure. That is the only way you can see this thing. But if you are using 15 minutes as a scalper, now you don't have time. Sorry. Now, if you're using 15 minutes as a scalper, you don't have time to go to what is it called? Higher time frame, like 1 hour. You want to go and look for that in 1 hour. Let me use 1 hour as my higher time frame. Let me go and check it, what is happening. Now, you by the time you check, you will discover that you will get yourself exhausted. Sometimes it will even confuse you.
Okay.
So learn to stick with one time frame. Like today, now you say, I made up my mind. I'm going to be using 15 minutes as my higher time frame. then 5 minutes and 1 minute for my entry. So if you now come to like this time frame now, if you come to like this place now, like here now, if you go to
this is how many minutes now?
You say?
Is it 15? Yeah, I want 15 now.
5. I'm in 5 minutes now.
Okay.
Now, this is 5 minutes now. Are you getting me? This is 5 minutes. Now, in 5 minutes now, you are waiting for the market to break maybe a mini structure so that you can now take your trade, which they did. This one is more like this thing. This one is a structure, yeah. This thing you are seeing is a structure, a mini structure. Even here, it's a structure too. Mini structure in 5 minutes that was broken. It was broken. So around here, you'll be looking to take your trade here around this place after they have broken structure here. So that is why the market now came back here to retest this place to go down. Are you seeing it? Hello?
Yes.
My time is
I'm with you. I'm hearing
it's many 6 minutes. So what I'm trying to tell you that I want you to go back, made up your mind that I'm going to be trading 15 minutes. Which time frame do you want to trade? Let's start from there. So from there, it will now help us so that when I'm not teaching you, I'm not teaching you for all the time frame, but I'm teaching you for a particular pattern in the market that appear in all the time frame. But you now choose the time frame you are going to stick with to trade that time frame. I don't know if you're understanding me. Hello?
I do. I think what are you hearing me?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm hearing you.
Hello?
I'm hearing you.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Let us do, okay, we can do day trading then. Day trader. Yeah, 4 hours to 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes as a day trader.
You want to become a day trader?
Yes.
And now you know that other a day trader, you don't get trade every day. Do you know that? Yes, a day trader, you may not likely have trade every day. But just like don't you see what I said here? I said that in a week, you can have, if you are a scalper, you can have 8 times with this pattern. But as a day trader, you can have like 3 times in a week. But as a swing trader, you can have it just once in a week. So it doesn't mean that because you are a day trader, you are entitled to trade every day, except you are a scalper. It's a scalper that trades every single day.
Okay, but with this idea, if I decide to switch to being a scalper, with this idea, I can just want us to start with that day trading as a day trader.
As a day trader?
Yeah.
Yes, you can become a day trader if you want to, but it depends on what your patient can hold. That is one thing. It depends on what your patient can hold. Are you understanding me?
Yeah.
It depends what your patient can hold. I don't know what your patient can hold.
I can do it.
You say?
I can be patient to wait for my strategy to form.
Okay, you want to become a day trader?
Yes.
Okay. Meaning that you are not going to be trading every day?
Yes, if possible.
Not that, yes, if possible. Not that you go and lose your money, no. No, if you want to go and think of it, go and think of it. Tomorrow you give me feedback. Settle down, check it, and check yourself very, very well. I get patient to wait for trade. How is my vulnerability of trading? These are questions you ask yourself before you now begin to say, okay, I'm now a day trader. I want to go for day trading. You ask yourself, check your heart. Can you hold trade for?
Give me the strategy. Just show me the strategy. That's all. How to do it. That's all. I will decide later.
No, you don't
So it
decide.
doesn't.
I don't want you to have confusion. It's a
No, I
mistake I
won't be
make before.
confused. I won't be confused. I won't be confused
This
because I know the idea you give me as a day trader, what and what I should do and to look out for is what I will do as a scalper. It's just that I won't be able to be trading every day. That's all.
thank you. Now you get me now.
Yes.
So that is how it is. So based on this thing, so are you there?
I'm with you.
This time frame will soon finish. Let me say will soon finish. Okay. Now, which other side do you want us to treat again? Like structure, abi?
Yes, structure. There are about two or three questions I want to ask.
Oh yeah, ask now. Ask the first one. Let's do the first one first.
Okay, I want to know the importance of inducement while uh, trading. How to identify inducement and then the importance of it. You understand?
Okay.
That's one. The second one is base candle. Base candle must it be an opposite candle?
Okay.
Then the third question I have is imbalance, fair value gap. I want to know, I can spot fair value gap. I want to know, is it all fair value gaps that hold? How should I treat it?
Okay.
That's
So
all.
the first one, we go back to our if this video end,
Yes.
join again with the same link. It should bring you back.
Okay.
So we are going to use this PDF to start from inducement, and I'm going to use this PDF to teach you structure and inducement. That's the one we are going to use. So this is where it started from. So it's going to off now. So you join again.